Hey, it's your girl, your favorite paralegal, aka Cassandra Lynn, and welcome to Legal Doc Talk 24/7. Hey guys, so once again, I'm doing this from my phone, so I don't know where my chat is. So please forgive me if I don't respond to your comments. So I had to redo this video because I did not realize that I recorded while it was muted because I was rushing, trying to get my boy's haircut. You know, it's Saturday. It's beautiful here in Dallas. And so we got to get outside. But I do want to give you guys an update in regards to Yellow Beezy. So we're just going to hop right on into this. Now, once again, I am doing this from my phone. So just forgive me for once again if everything looks distorted. So Beezy was Marquise Conway, aka Yellow Beezy, was arrested on March 20th for the murder for hire, or unaliving for hire, I should say, of Melvin Noble Jr., aka Mo 3, and he was placed in Dallas custody. Now, as of the 21st at 11-ish a.m., he met with the magistrate judge, and he was the bail was actually set at $2 million. But before we get into that, I do have this up on the screen. Hopefully, you guys can read it. So he has let me see this one. I can't even, oops, my bad, y'all. Let me see if I can swap it. I'm gonna maximize this one. All right. So this one is the election for an attorney. So he did state that he did not want a court-appointed attorney. So that means that he's more than likely going to get an attorney. He's going to hire one. It's crazy because I have been seeing posts out there. Now, there's a really good, and I'm not saying that my attorney is not a good criminal law attorney, but there's a bigger attorney out here, and everybody was tagging his name, and he was like, I don't know about this. So we're gonna see. But as of right now, he elected no for a court appointed attorney. He is going to gain his own counsel, and I am going to keep a lookout on that to see when they will file their notice of appearance on that. The next one is the findings. So in order for him to get his bail set, they took these things into consideration. As I stated before, the bail is set at $2 million. It is either a cash or a surety bond. A surety bond. So with the cash bond, it's either you pay the 2 million up front, or if you do the surety bond, that means that you have to go through a bail's bond and more than likely pay anywhere from 10 to 15% of that. So the minimum he would have to pay is $200,000 in order to get bailed out. Now, he is still currently in Dallas custody. It does not show that he has been, he has made bond, but once he does, I will update you guys. But the judge took into consideration a few things in order to set that bond at 2 mil. And as you can see, they have to, I guess he poses a threat. Obviously, he poses a threat to, the victim's family as well as the community. He was ineligible under CCP 1703. The bond setting based on the defendant's arrest history. So he has had a few run-ins with the popos. Also, the prosecution actually requested for a high bond. The facts of the offenses, so meaning that they have probable cause, they have enough evidence to say, okay, we can't set his bail anything less than 2 mil. He's a flight risk, and then it says PSRS. I don't know exactly what that means. I have not looked that up, but that's okay. So those are the factors that they actually took into consideration when I say they, the magistrate judge, in setting his bail. The next screen I want to bring, these are the conditions of the bond. So if I keep doing that, hold on, y'all. I told you I'm on my phone, so child, y'all bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, okay. So on this screen, this is the bond condition order. So if and when he is released, he has to abide by these conditions. He has to appear in court for all scheduled court hearings. He has to submit to a random urinalysis. He can't use any type of illicit drugs. He cannot directly or indirectly communicate with the alleged victim's family or go near their residence, the school, their place of employment, other places that are frequently visited by the victim's family. He can't consume alcohol. He has to be restricted to home confinement at his primary residence. He remains arrest free pending deposition of current offense. So that means during the time, if he is out, he cannot commit any other offenses. He can't possess any deadly weapons. He cannot, he has to notify the court of any change of address and employment. He has to be placed on electronic monitoring program, which he would have to pay for. He has to surrender his passport. No family violence or assault cases within that time period. No direct or indirect threatening or harassment of the victim or his family or their pets. He has to stay away. I don't know exactly what that is, but I'm sure he has to stay away from, the victim's family. And then also he cannot have any type of contact with well, obviously the victim's family or the co-defendant. So Kwan White or Kiwan, however you want to say his name. And I swear, it's like I know him from somewhere, but I cannot place it. I don't know if he was a student of mine, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. But he can't even talk to any of the co-defendants that are on this case. He can't have no communications with them. None. So everybody who is listed in whatever the discovery that the district attorney's office have obtained, he cannot contact them, period. So any violations of these, y'all already know what's going to happen. And then last but not least, on the screen, all you see is the judge actually setting his arraignment sheet. Like I said, he went before the magistrate judge on the 21st at 11:12 a.m. And this is what they set for him. So the capital unaliving while remuneration, again, that is the murder for hire, aka unaliving for hire, meaning that he paid somebody to unalive Mo 3. That's what it is. This is very tragic. It's very heartbreaking, being in Dallas and kind of seeing how everybody is interacting. People's feelings are all over the place. I seen posts for, justice for Mo 3, and then I see posts where, Yella Beezy didn't do it, and it's just a lot of stuff that's going on. So everybody is like on high in the city of Dallas. Hey, Beyonce's lace front. She said, "That's on me, baby." Yeah, so Yellow BZ has a bail set for $2 million. Either he has to pay that $2 million up front, or he can go through a bail bond, get the 10% or 15%, at minimum 200,000 to be bonded out of jail. But as of right now, he is still in Dallas County. And if y'all know about Loose, there is not a pleasant place to be at all. Not a very, very pleasant place. That the conditions of that jail is ridiculous. But it can't be all peaches and cream. I mean, if you are innocent before proven guilty, but if you did have some type of connection with that, I believe that you can withstand the conditions of that jail because you were out for 5 years. It sucks. Dallas, we listen to Yellow Beez's music, but it's just some things that we feel were suspicious. As when Mo 3 was alive, we heard songs, we seen Yellow Beezy, all of this, but after that happened, it's kind of like he fell off, and it's like you're not making music anymore like you used to. It's just, I don't know. It's just crazy. The only thing I can say is definitely pray for Dallas, because now this is back up. Everybody is on high alert. Everybody's on high alert. I do want justice for Melvin, and I pray that he gets justice, and I pray that his family gets justice, because nobody deserves to get, gunned down like he did on the highway. Not out of not out of the house, not at the gas station, but on the highway. He was gunned down by Kiwan White. So it's apparent that Keiwan White is in jail singing like a canary, but it is what it is. But I wanted to come on here, redo the video. Hopefully this y'all know the scoop now and it's not on mute. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until then, you all be blessed and I'm out. Bye.